Like, I break him out of jail, and he shoots me. It's like, what's up with that? Ben gets shot by Saeed. Right there. Then Jin comes by, picks him up, takes him back to his van, drives him to the Dharmaville, where he goes into operation with Juliet. Sawyer comes in, Sawyer gags, but then Juliet can't help Ben anymore, so then Kate takes me out into the jungle. I'm dying so bad that they take me to the others with Richard Alpert, and he takes me here to the temple.
B-marker.
We think that what's interesting is that young Ben is kind of already going off the deep end when he first meets Saeed. Clearly, he's got a drunk and abusive father. He lives amongst the Dharma people, but he lets a hostile out of prison, which is potentially dangerous. So is this a good kid or not?
Dude, it's like, I actually look bruised and like I have a bullet wound in me. It's like,
Don't get excited.
okay, I gotta let this dry and then it's gonna look really good.
Something's not right. His breathing's labored. His pressure's dropping. Tension pneumothorax. His lungs clapping. I need a 14 gauge needle and a catheter.
What's going through my head is it's gauge. It's 12. Is it 13 gauge? No, it's 12 gauge. It's 12 gauge. Do 12 gauge. So as a result, I'm really happy when it comes out and it seems coherent.
Put a one-way valve on the catheter. Run a. Someone needs to get in there. Who can find out where the source of that bleeding is? Someone needs to get in there. No, hold on. That's not it. He's still bleeding. He's still bleeding in there. You know, somewhere.
It's all right.
No, it's not. It's not.
Better her than me. Once again, she's amazing.
More guys.
Definitely convincing as a doctor.
That's good.
Looks good.
Just gotta watch edges like that.
Hi, Mom. Hi, Mom. I know this creeps you out because I'm all dead and bloody and dying, but hi, I love you.
It was really interesting, though, because you would think that Juliet would want to kill Ben, but then you realize kind of how soft she's gotten in these 3 years. And I thought it was very interesting that she and Kate were really the saviors of Ben. And I like that she just said that, you know, I don't let children die. That's basically it. Jack said, it's Ben. She's like, it's not Ben yet.
I'm still sweet and innocent Ben.
And it's really because of his inaction that Ben becomes Ben. So it's good.
It's awesome. We gotta get pictures with the Dharma Initiative camera.
You know how we do. What's going on right now? What's happening?
Well, this next scene is more trucking, if you can imagine that on Lost.
Ready.
This is what you have to do when you're out in the jungle. What's happening today is the day we first see the temple. And it's a really cool set. It has hieroglyphics and everything. I see a few birds. I see a few little fish. I see one that actually looks like the temple. When I went inside, it was just a piece of plywood.
That's it?
That's it.
No smoke monster?
No smoke monster. But I guess we'll have to keep watching to see what's inside. Come on.
Roll, please. Roll it. Action.
The question becomes, when Saeed shoots him, is that what turned him into the Benjamin Linus that we have sort of grown to know and hate, and love, just a little bit?
Well, I mean, Alpert does say, you know, if I take him, he will never be the same. So that kind of hints that he probably is, Saeed is in a way responsible for him becoming that guy, isn't he?
You shouldn't do this without asking Ellie. And if Charles finds out, let him find out. I don't answer to either.
In this particular scene, the only clues I have as to whether Ben will be a good leader are through the people who are delivering him to me, and that's Kate and Sawyer. So it's all on them. I'm just a messenger.
You know, if you were shot as a 12-year-old, that might have a significant impact on the adult that you became.
I want to be the big, bad, mean Ben.